The World Cup is here, so it's time to do some predictions. Just quickly, I would like to say a disclaimer before we get into this. This was filmed and done before the Group 8 games. It's just uploaded afterhand because I have terrible time management. I'll try and do better next time. So Australia did make the World Cup, and I am from Australia, so there will probably be a bit of bias towards them. I'm, however, going to try and not let that affect my ranking and where I would place them, but it probably will happen. So this is just a little bit of a heads up. And if there are any teams that you think I've misplaced, or you think one team is better than the other, I'm happy to explain my reasoning and my choice of why I've placed them there, or why I think this team will do better than the other in the comments. So if you do question it, just leave a comment and I will hopefully get back to you at some point. One last thing before we get into my actual predictions and where each team will place in the group and then the knockout stages, there will be no voiceover over the top of me explaining my decisions. There will just be some royalty-free music. And like I said, I'll be happy to explain my choices in the comments if I get questioned at any point. Now, let's get into the predictions.